So our Pinot Grigio on the core list. So not a lot going on the label here. Really, we've just got the producer, the brand, which is Puiattino, and the grape variety, Pinot Grigio. So really the main sales point of this wine is the variety, Pinot Grigio. Okay, so the majority of Pinot Grigio comes from Veneto, which is a large wine growing region north of Venice. And that's where you find a lot of kind of high volume produced Pinot Grigios. Further north than Veneto, you have an area called Friuli. Now that's where this wine comes from. So Friuli is a smaller wine growing region, slightly higher in altitude and slightly cooler than the larger Veneto wine growing region. And it produces a more distinct style of Pinot Grigio. So this wine comes from Friuli, which is in northeast Italy. Now in terms of the style of wine, this wine is clean and fresh, a nice high acidity, but that acidity isn't overpowering. The acidity is well balanced with a great fruit characteristic of lemons and a little bit sort of maybe almost melon and other citrus notes on the palate. There's a slight minerality that runs through the palate and also runs through into the finish. In terms of food and wine pairings, this style of wine is best served with lighter food dishes. So that could be a salad, that could be a lighter starter, and it could be up to sort of maybe a Normandy chicken and that type of sort of poultry type dish, but nothing too big and heavy and nothing with too much fat. It's also a great wine to enjoy pre-dinner drink and enjoy on its own. From a service point of view, this wine is served in our smaller bistro wine glass.